I happen to be one SillyPseudonym playing in Nova Drift with the new draft mode. With the draft mode, we begin our journey with 35 upgrade points, and I think it's 10 rerolls, but our starting wave is increased to 120. And I do this because I want to try something suggested by CavemanDan Wilder, and that's Lance with the new Charged Shield effect. The new Charged Shield's effect applies, if I remember correctly, it's weapon damage percentage to your weapon charge percentage to your shield effect radius and power. So I'm curious to see what in the world that will do. I want to try Temporal then. I want to see what that's like. We'll take the Sentinel for even bigger shield effect radius and shield power. Take shield stuff first, I suppose. Then we get Lance stuff. Okay, so we need focus shields and of course charge shot. So we'll move down towards focus shields. Do we want radiant shields for even bigger radius? Does lower cooldown and max shields, but I think we do. I think that'd be fun. I'll take the burst fire to increase the lance range. We will need healing. We won't thrust as well. Could also look for Juggernaut for increased size by a singular strike for our lance. I think we get the regeneration first though. Magnitude so we can finally get charge shot going. Incandescence is nice, but there's our focus shields. Yeah, charge shields when charging your weapon. 25% of your charge value applies to your shield effect radius and shield effect power. Up to a maximum of 100%, it lowers 0.75 seconds after you stop firing. Take the payload. Sure. Definitely want shield cooldown. Probably want the blast radius. We could try antimatter rounds Rancor. Omni shield though, if we do that route, we do need this Gemini protocol. We could try it. Wouldn't mind a galvanic, wouldn't mind more armor, wouldn't mind more thrust. Burn damage or volatile shielding. There's the charge shot. Get the corrosion and the purification, get lots of burn damage going. Purge or galvanic, I guess galvanic. There we go, charge shields. Yeah, I guess we can take a revelation. Take the weaponized shields, I want to see what the radius is like. Do I want the Omni shield? I think we do. We're going to go shield based, let's go shield based. High explosive is fine. There's the Gemini protocol. Could take conversion for a little bit more shielding. Could take these defiances, that way if we do try the antimatter round route, we have some defense. Now we're interested in these regenerative shielding for the passive shield regeneration. I guess we'll take the whole strength. Running low on upgrade points, how dare. I do want the rupture for deflagration, do want the volatile shields for max shielding, want the concentrate blast radius for antimatter rounds. But if we're going shield based, let's go shield based. Do want the wild mod, but the defiance, but do I want this armor to get down to core shielding? I think I do. I do want the adrenal module, but do I want the channeling more? I suppose. Alright, let's see how this works. The longer we charge our weapon, the bigger our shield effect radius should get. And we should be slowing everything down that gets near us. Okay, this is pretty funny. Yeah, as soon as things start getting close enough to our shield, they just slow down immensely thanks to the high charge power. Shield effect power we have going. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, you can attack me. Attack me all you want. The attacks are so slow. This is glorious. I guess we can take the Juggernaut to look for Singular Strike. Sure, why not? Okay. Well done. Why get in such a rush, people? There's so much going on here. No need to worry about trying to rush to attack little old me. This convoy's so slow it can't even get on to the screen properly. Beam weapons are still a concern. We do have to worry about beam weapons. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Adrenal module, I suppose, is a little extra damage. But yeah, I should thank... I remember I'll thank in the description CavemanDan Wilder for submitting this. I do try to keep track of such things. I don't always remember to actually use it, but I do try to keep track of it. So many attacks coming in. Oh me, oh me. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Do we even want anti-matter rounds? I kind of like just focusing on our shield stuff, actually. I'll banish some stuff, I suppose. Then rupture our Singular Strike. Let's try the Singular Strike. Get a little bit more range on the lance. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's pretty good. Comet isn't slowed down by our shield because Comet is our friend. Singularity isn't slowed down because Singularity is just mean. The bully that it is. Yeah, enemies arriving on screen also a little bit of an issue. This feels so weird. So very, 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 very weird. I do want the purge, but I also want this absorption. I guess we go with the absorption. Could give us a chance to consider Rancor in the future. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, that's fine. Get closer. Oops. These are too many lances. Pardon me, I am out of here for a bit. Hello there. I don't know how you're going to be affected by this shield stuff. Do know your lances are going to be annoying, though. Problem is, of course, if we stop charging our weapon, we lose the shield effect power bonus. So enemies start moving much faster. That is a concern. Improved thrusters, Defiance. I'll take a Defiance. Just gonna push me right out of the way. That's okay, though. That's okay. Nope. Need you to go away. Thank you. Envoy dead, yeah. This new charge shield, I wonder, so many different things we could use. Siphon, maybe. I don't know if... Part of me would love to see Orbital go crazy with this kind of build, but part of me thinks because of how, I assume, wide the attack pattern for the Orbitals will be, how far apart they will be, it might not be that horribly effective. At least not without some kind of self-damage to keep them expanded and sweeping in attacks and enemies. And even then, they're so far away, they might be much harder to control compared to not using this kind of build. I honestly don't know how that's going to go, but I am curious. One other thing I would be curious about is Maelstrom. How is Maelstrom affected by this? Does Maelstrom have a larger, essentially, whirlpool radius, spin things around from further away? Or is it more along the lines of just close in still? That is not ideal. Nope, that's not ideal. I will happily take this core shielding, though. Ouch, pain, ouch. Just need to slow everything down a bit, please. Okay, I also want to just stack lots of galvanic outbursts. Not so much for the outburst effect as for the shield effect boost. It's only 2%, I believe, but it would be fun just to see how absurdly slow we could get things. I assume there's some kind of cap in there. You can't slow down things to nothing. But, or maybe it's just unrealistic to ever get that high. I don't know. Could be fun to explore with the debug mode. Set up your build, banish all the mods you don't want, switch over to the Sentinel, and make sure you have plenty of chaotic ambitions and the like to take advantage of Yeah, this is pretty absurd. Take advantage of finding all the wild mods you want. And since you've already narrowed your pool down with the research body, just keep selecting that good old galvanic. That would be fun. I do it today, but I do have to study for school. Ouch, pain, 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 pain. Ooh, that almost killed us. We don't have any shield effect anymore. Can't help but notice we have no shield effect. Yeah. I was thinking, well, I'll just slow them down. Oh, wait, no. I lost my shield. I don't have that shield effect anymore. Oh, me. Okay. That's only 15 minutes. Let's do this again. Let's try a different shield. See what it looks like. Alright. There's our lance. And what shield do we want now? Could try to just burn everything. Could try Shockwave, push things away. Let's try burning things. Let's try just setting the world ablaze. Don't really like any of these, but bravado, I guess, is fine. We need both of these, of course. I'll take the galvanic. Stabilization for the power reserves. There's our focus shields. There's our radiant shields. There's our revelation. Armor or burn damage? Do you want the charge shot, the payload, the corrosion, the purification? Armor, I suppose. Charge shot. Most definitely. There's the maelstrom. I do want to see what that looks like. And there's our charge shields. Channeling. More shield strength. Guess we go with the efficiency. Weaponized shield. I'm gonna reroll this one. Conversion, reflexive shield, rate of fire. Guess we go with shield stuff. I will happily take galvanic, though I do want that regeneration. Barrier's fine. Do want that core shielding, but we'll take the regeneration. Don't want to lose our shield. Are you crazy? No. Go away. I do want the improved thrust, but we are getting towards the end of our rerolls here. But just get 4 more, or 5 more with quantum decoherence. It's not the craziest idea in the world. Sure, we'll do that for the burn damage. Take the Omni Shield. Alright. Sadly, things no longer slow down. But we do just burn everything that gets near us. Do want that passive shield regeneration, though. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Now do I take this quantum decoherence? Sure, why not? There's our passive shield regeneration. I'll take a masochism. I do want the blink. Do want the strafe. Go with the blink, I suppose. Go with the core shielding, most definitely. I don't want the discharge. I can take the strafe or the orbs. Plenty of wild mods, but I think we'll just stay with the burn damage. Could take Dying Star now. Get even more burn damage. Alright. Let's see if we don't kill ourselves with this insanity. Alright, there we go. Could get even more shield effect radius. Let's go for it. Now, more plans. Could we just keep re-rolling until we get a build where we have explosive growth into evolutionary niche and just have a truly enormous shield effect radius? Just take up the entire screen by stacking bonuses. That would probably be too difficult to reasonably do without once again going into debug mode. But it would be fun to see how big you could really get this to go. Wouldn't mind conversion, but do I want this defiance even more? That way we do less self-damage thanks to all this dying star nonsense we have going. Okay, the Maelstrom effect is fairly standard. Doesn't look like it's grown with the shield effect radius and all that. That's good to know. That is what I suspected would be the case. But it is nice to have some apparent experimental verification with that. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We just appear and they explode. Galvanic Outburst does mean more shield effect power, which means more burn damage. Thank you, Maelstrom. Let's just stay away from that singularity. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, Swarmlings, you are not in a good situation with this. This build is not very vulnerable to your sword. Wouldn't mind the rupture. We could try looking for that deflagration. Just kaboom. Nope, don't want that. It's going to take me a while to get used to the new power-ups. I am not all accustomed to them. Not entirely enthused by these. Strafe sounds decent enough, I suppose, and then we can move on to... what? I guess displacement's in the cards, but would prefer to get rupture. Would indeed. Okay, easy enough. Why do you keep saying mines? You know I'm short-ranged. Well, for certain definitions of short. Yep, serpents. Once again, not well equipped for this kind of build. At all. I guess I could take the conversion. Could also take a solar heart for more burn damage. Well, one solar heart won't kill us, will it? Probably will, actually. Thank you, Maelstrom. Blink. A blunk. Alright, what else do we need here? Wouldn't mind that conversion. I suppose we could also utilize... Why am I saying I suppose so much more? I feel like I've been saying that more lately. Okay, now this is going to distract me. Don't remember. Oops, not with that juggernaut. Anyway, but there are other things we need. More self-damage resistance. More galvanic outbursts. What else could we use? Okay, just you stay on your side, I stay on mine. Shields return just in time for that one. Yeah, this is what I hope. I hope, quite selfishly, that draft mode will allow me to record shorter episodes, just because these hour-long ones they're a bit much. They're a bit much. It was, when I could reliably hit, say, a 25-30 minute episode, that was one thing, but now that they're stretching many of them to close to an hour, that's literally almost doubling my workload when it comes to recording, and that's a lot to ask for sometimes. I guess we can take the rapid fire. We'll increase the range of our lance a bit. And it also will allow us more room to experiment, I think. You already could do something similar with draft mode, not draft mode, but debug mode. Oops, don't want to be there. Okay, there we are. But this way you actually get a score, and it also feels more realistic, because you can do all kinds of things in debug mode that's not really probable, let's put it that way, in the regular game. Because in debug mode, you can just give yourself infinite rerolls. You can keep rerolling until the game crashes because of the heat death of the universe. You can just keep doing it. That's not going to provide you a build that is likely to be something you could see in the wild, as it were. I think draft mode is still a far more realistic way of doing things. Not that there's anything wrong necessarily with using debug mode just to try out something. Oh, if we had the time, I would take you mines. I don't think we can take another solar heart. I suppose the agility is decent enough. Rotate a little bit faster. Try to avoid some of these enemies. All that good stuff. Would you like to run into the singularity for me? I do appreciate your compliance. Alright, that one went well. Kablooey. Nope. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. By interesting, I mean horrifying. Of course, we will miss out on score whenever we use draft mode. That is one downside to consider if you are going for the more score runny type sessions. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Get rid of these cherubs before they can shield anything at all. That's a good feeling. Guess we take the burst fire. The extra rate of fire will increase the lance size. Though we're mostly dealing our damage, it seems, with our shield. Still. Better to have extra range than not have it. And it's not like we could reroll it anyhow. Scorching Wake would also be fun. I think this is going to be probably a tad more practical. Probably. Okay. Quick and easy. Lemon squeezy. Don't remember where that's from, but I'm going with it. That wasn't very nice. You saw them, right? You saw them just run into me. Admittedly, I probably ran into them. Fair is fair. I'll accept responsibility if they accept responsibility. Oop, that's gonna be, yep. Maelstrom once again helping us out quite a bit there. Wouldn't mind this adrenal module for extra damage, but if we want deflagration, we do need rupture. I likely will not survive long enough to actually get that, but we can dream. Yep, losing our shield means we die. My prophecy was proven correct. Alright, so we've seen not one but two charge shields effect with the lance. And it is pretty fun. I like it. Definitely need to experiment more with that and see what happens. Thank you for avenging me, Comet. Very kind. Yeah, that is fun. So I do thank Caveman Dan for making that suggestion. Yeah, I'm excited to see what these things are like. Other super mods, we have the one that gives your weapon discharge. No idea what that one's going to be like. What else do we have? There's another super mod they've added. Slipping my mind. Oh, it's strafe fire. When you hit strafe, you fire your weapon then and only then. You can't fire your weapon normally. That sounds like a tough one to me. But I'd be curious to check it out. Any event, still lots more things to explore in this patch. Feel free to offer suggestions. No promises on actually recording a video with them, but I do try 90% of them. And I do, as always, thank you all for stopping by.